Cricbuzz Comm box, Gautam Bhimani in the company of Zaheer Khan. Now, if you happen to tune in to Cricbuzz Comm box in the 15th over of the first innings, Sri Lanka were firmly in charge with their batting. Lots has happened since then, an almighty collapse, but Zaheer Khan's back in the house and Sri Lanka, once again, firmly in charge.
Yes, they are. And again, the pitch is showing that, if you get the ball in the right areas, you'll have enough rewards for that. You can trouble the batsman. If you get the ball too full or too short, not much you can do. But if you just get in that test match like kind of areas, you will certainly have plenty of purchase, and that's what the scoreboard is also showing. Even though they had a great start, Jazai was taking advantage, and that was the plan. Shahzad and Jazai were just wanting to put the pressure on Sri Lankan bowlers, wanted to just take them off from that good areas, but there is enough in the wicket. Even though Sri Lanka started with showing that lack of intent with the ball, they certainly got back, and experience of Malinga did help there just to get things going nicely for them.
And both sides have learned their lesson. We talked about earlier when Afghanistan bowled Hamid Hassan 2 overs for 30, came back well. Sri Lanka had that almighty collapse. Sri Lanka, again, as Zaheer Khan mentioned, didn't start so well with their opening partnership. But the experience of Malinga, and you called it, Nuwan Pradeep, the ideal bowler for these conditions, selected as the extra player in place of Jeevan Mendes, and what a selection. 4 overs, 2 for 11.
Absolutely. Just about getting in that 5.5, 6 meter length. And Pradeep plays test matches regularly. He's shown that he presents that seam nicely, and got the maximum benefit of how he was approaching his bowling. Still, the game is not over, so they just need to just focus on the processes, what has worked for them so far. And I have no doubt, I think, the way things are looking, and Nabi batting at number 5, that we've been mentioning time and now again, showing that there is no depth in this Afghanistan batting lineup. Plus, in experience, Sri Lanka could have capitalized on that, and so far they have capitalized on it very beautifully.
The only thing in their favour at the moment is a relatively small target, of course, reduced to 187, which is looking like 287 at the moment. But if you look at Najibullah Zadran, he is an attacking player, a bit in the Zazai mould, and someone like Rashid Khan, who always contributes with the bat. So we'll be hoping for someone to stick in there.
Yes, you would want, from Afghanistan's point of view, that some partnership builds from here, but looks unlikely, because 120 runs on this track for the last 5 batsmen to get is still a mountain to climb. So that's something we'll have to wait and see. If Afghanistan achieves that, then purely they deserve to win. But apart from that, looks like Sri Lanka will be the ones smiling at the end of this match.
Quick word on Thisara Pereira, man mountain, since you talk about mountain to climb. Didn't have a great day with the bat, but you could see when he took that diving catch and then came back with a wicket, he's sort of telling himself, okay, I didn't contribute in one department, I will show you that I've got the experience.
So Kushal Mendes dropping one, and Thisara Pereira just, balancing that, I would say. So still, after that, surely, the Sri Lankans looked uplifted, and that energy could be seen on the field. And these pieces of brilliance always helps, particularly when you have a small total to defend.
Well, it won't just be Dimut Karunaratne and the Sri Lankans who will be smiling. The gentleman next to me has a big smile on his face, because if Sri Lanka go on to win, then of course he is the sole recipient of the My 11 Circle expert couch. Neither Robin Uthappa nor myself stand a chance. But we will reassess at the 25th over, rather, because it's a curtailed game. Yes, this is a Duckworth-Lewis Cricbuzz Comm box because of the curtailed game. So we'll see you soon in the 25th.